Farm Small, Farm Smart Daily is part of the Modern Grower Podcast Network. Check out some of our other shows like Carrot Cash Flow, the Growing Microgreens Podcast, and Farm Small, Farm Smart. Learn more about the shows using the link below.
So 5 years to get there, to make it. A lot of people, they'd struggle to get there. What advice would you have for a new farmer knowing that's how long it took you?
I would go back to, I think what I told you about the year one mistakes, or is that I honestly look around now because Maine has such a cohesive young farmer culture. There's so many, and there's so much connectivity that I'm at any given year, I can sense and feel the influx of new people. There's just so many of us doing this in the state, considering the state only has under 1.5 million people. There's quite a lot of market gardeners here and other types of small dairy, small meat, some small grain. But that's to say that I can tell that young people now just have so many more resources and the internet. Just to be able to get, just like Google a thing and have numbers come back to you. That wasn't something that I could do in 2009. You could try it. You would only get as much data as anyone had put on there. It wasn't something that worked back then. There weren't YouTube videos showing you how to plant garlic. These things just didn't exist. And so I do think that most young people don't have to start as hard scrabble as I did. I think naturally they're just going to do better. I don't know if you or anyone is a skateboarder, but like when I look at like a 12-year-old skateboarder now, that's what pros were doing when I was 12. And it's how that cumulative experience base is like how crows learn to open doors and then all the crows know how to do it. I think that so many market gardeners, the experience and then all of the outreach via conferences, internet, podcasts, information is more available and everybody's knowledge base is moving up. I don't know. I doubt many people would even try to do what I did. I think they would approach it smarter. To go back to your question, what would I advise? I would advise someone to leverage all of the capital they could and not base it off of their savings, no matter what your starting point is. You know, if you look at a model, if you pick a farm that you admire and that you think is doing things in the way that you could imagine doing, and then you ask yourself, well, do they have a nursery greenhouse? They have a 45 horsepower tractor. And then you ask yourself, can I do a nursery greenhouse? I can't do one like them, but I can do one, and that's going to cost me $15,000. That's an insane amount of money. Oh, but look at that. The FSA loans for that sort of thing. And to just be willing to do the debt thing. Like I was saying, that was year 3 for me when I was willing to use operating loans for that reason.
Today's episode is brought to you by Modern Grower, a proud retailer of the Sumi Soaker system. The Sumi Soaker system is an irrigation game changer. It offers multiple advantages for market gardeners. Even gentle watering without dry spots common with wobblers. The system is lightweight and portable, so you can use it with quick rotation crops. It's low maintenance with no parts to break or clog. It's versatile. You can use it for direct seeding, transplants, and cover crops. And it's very cost effective compared to overhead options. And maybe one of its best and most unique features is it can put down water in a rectangular pattern, which is very different than rotating sprinklers that leave circular patterns, often with dry corners and overwatered centers. If you want to learn more about the Sumi Soaker system, use the link below or visit us at shop.moderngrower.co.